What is up, guys? It is Stubbs, and we are here back again playing Ark Survival Evolved. And this is a saber-tooth that we tamed up last episode. I decided to paint him white. Yes, that is supposed to be white, even though it looks kind of like a grayish color. And I named him Corin. If you guys know what Corin is from, what that name is from, comment in the comment section below and let me know if you happen to be a fan of the same thing I am. And leveled him up a few times here. Got 2,000 health, got up to 500 melee damage. Probably just gonna keep going with the melee damage. But I also went ahead and built this thing. And the reason why I didn't record this is because it took me quite a few hours to actually get it to work. I originally tried making ceilings off of a foundation right here. Excuse me. And I was able to actually put a ceiling onto this foundation here to kind of cover that gap right there. So I thought that was pretty cool. But we do have a gap right here, which really isn't a big deal at all. And I think I only have 8 water reservoirs down there. I think should be plenty for now. If we happen to need more, you can always just go ahead and add more. And I added this ladder here, so instead of us jumping down all the time, or if we end up coming through that gate right there for any sort of reason, excuse me, we can just go through the door that I have right down here. If I can go down like that. Just like that. And it is kind of like an awkward kind of building, just chilling there. But we don't really look at this area here too often, so it doesn't bother me much. And the reason why it's so tall is, so if needed, I can go ahead and just I can just add more water reservoirs, possibly replace them with metal at some point, because I know metal holds more. I think the stone ones only hold 200. Right? I don't feel like falling back down there again. Yeah, they hold 200. But I think the metal ones, hold up to 400. And actually, let's see if we could see him right here. Yep, there he is. I found another Gigantopithecus. We tamed him up and named him Tarzan, like I said we would. So, I got Jane, a mate, over there. So, he ended up being like the brown color, so I kind of just left him at that. So, I also have another thing to show you. Another dino. We have this Pteranodon here. It was level 145. It had plus 68 levels on it. So it ended up taming out at 113. And the stats are 2,043 health, 1,200 stamina, which I enjoy, 306 weight, which is decent, 628 melee damage, which I also like, and 191 movement speed. Now, I think this one here may be our attack Pteranodon instead of Petoni here, since clearly Petoni is too low of a level to really do too much with. And all of our dinos here are still doing good. They shouldn't have any levels because I believe I just leveled them all up. So we ended up getting a update, I want to say on the 5th, but I haven't been able to record anything because I've been a little busy. And there's a Diplodocus. I think that's how you pronounce it. I think he's stuck up there. There's a nice little hole up there where we can see him. I think he may be stuck in that hole, because he's been pooping down that hole quite often. I've been doing a lot of gathering, and in the update, we ended up getting a new structure. It is a wooden tree platform. which it also comes in metal, but I did not have enough Ingram points to learn it. Let's see. Metal tree. Yeah, see, it's 55. And, whoops, didn't want to close that out. If you happen to see how expensive this is, just like in wood, even though wood is really easy to get, especially when you have beavers, it is 1600 wood, 200 metal ingots, 600 cementing paste, and 600 fiber. So I've been doing a lot of gathering, so I've been able to make that. Or I've been able to get all of the materials for it, and it weighs quite a bit also. It weighs 90. Jeez. Alright, anyway. There is also rope ladders, which is relatively also easy for us to get. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab some fiber here so we don't have to gather that while we're out there. And we're going to go mess around with this for a little bit. I'm not going to do it in here. I'm going to do it outside of the base, because it does say on large trees, and I'm not sure if these here would be considered a large tree. But, oh, the way that I ended up taming that one pteranodon while I'm over here is it got caught in the door. Like, it was just flying into the door. And as I was building my fixture over there to hold all my water in, I ended up seeing it. So I took advantage of it. So my question is this here considered a big tree? Oh, this is really big. Can't place wood tree platform, no ground or snap point. Okay, so what kind of tree do I need to put this on? That's my question. Let's look at the description real quick again. Attaches to a large tree, enabling you to build on it. Okay. So what would they classify as a big tree? Definitely not one of these guys here. My guess was this really big tree right there. But I'm guessing it may be one of these taller trees? Maybe this tree right here? Does it have to be at the base or like at the top of the tree? That's also what I'm not sure of. Let's go ahead and cut this tree down. Like I'm not really sure how this is supposed to work here. Does it kind of snap to the ground, or does it like float up? I really have no idea. Even though the concept of this is pretty cool. Like, it's kind of snapping to the trees a little bit. But I'm not sure, like, does it have to go up on the tree, or is it just surrounding the tree? Is my question. We may have to try to find a tree that's kind of not really surrounded by much. Maybe. Cut down these trees for me. No? Okay. I'll cut them down myself. Thanks for the help, Corin. I appreciate it, buddy. Okay, so no ground or snap point. Huh. Okay. I'm really confused by this. How is this supposed to work? No ground or snap point. Huh. Like, do I have to have a foundation or something for it to snap to by the tree? Or what? It won't just snap to a tree? Or is it talking about like a really tall tree somewhere? I'm really not sure about this. Let's try one of these really tall trees and see what comes up. No ground or snap point. I mean, it seems like it's trying to snap to the trees. Huh. This is very strange. I thought this would be really cool, but it doesn't seem to be working. Let's see, have we tried this tree yet? It's like it's definitely snapping around that tree. It's just not working. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and try to see if I can find something on it, and I will be right back. Alright guys, we're back. And it turns out that as of right now, the tree platform cannot be put anywhere on the center map. From what I was reading, it can only be put on the island in the new redwood biome, which the center does not have. So other than that, since those plans have failed, I think we may work with air conditioners, which we have plenty of metal ingots. Can I walk? Yes. Okay, I think I may try to make about 3 luxuries, electric, crystal. Okay. I should have crystal right there. Perfect. Pop some of that out. Throw it right in here. Turn it on. Air conditioner. Oh, we need to make more electronics. We need more silica pearls. I can turn that off real quick. Silica pearls, where might you be? Silica pearls. Alright, as I said, I was doing a lot of gathering off camera to try to get ready for some of these episodes here. And it is definitely a good thing that I did. I'll go ahead and make up, I'll say about 30 of them. That should give us plenty for now. Let's see, a couple more, and then we can make another air conditioner. Boom. There we go. I think while we wait, go ahead and take some of this gunpowder. Pop it into the smithy here. Just like that. I think we'll go ahead and just make some more ammo while we're at it. Why not, right? Okay, so we have quite a bit of electronics still. I don't have enough to make another. What am I short on? Probably going to be short on metal ingots, from the looks of it. So we will go ahead and grab like another stack full. Trying not to waste any gas here. There we go, we'll make one more. And I do need to make another generator. More electronics. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and make all 35. But we will go ahead, take the refrigerators out. We'll stick that on the hotbar, like so. We may do a little bit of editing to our little taming pen down below as well. But that will have to wait until this is done. Let's see. See, I like that dino gate door right there. I might put another one kind of up in the front area there. Get rid of that small door. So if we have like any bigger dinos like the trikes and stuff, we could squeeze them in there as well. Probably end up taking all the ceilings off too, just to make it open and more visible and whatnot. So come on, make up the stuff here. Come on, one more. Here we go, generator time. There we go, and our outlet. Turn that thing off. Alright. Oh. Let's go. Excuse me. What do I still have in here? Actually, real quick, I'm just gonna go ahead and demolish that stuff, so this is completely empty now. I'm just gonna go run this food up real quick into the refrigerator so it doesn't spoil. And the fertilized egg of the anklo. And ooh, I do need to make another refrigerator too, to stick it right next to it. But that's for another day. I love the refrigerators. They have so much space in them. I don't need to save any of that, except for the spark powder. Spark powder is relatively easy to get, but I still like to save it whenever I have extra. Just because most of the time I'm lazy and don't feel like making more of it. Look at that, no damage taken. Like a boss. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and move Clint out of the way here. Come on, Clint. Move. There we go. Excuse me. He actually has a level as well, which I'm probably just gonna go for like 500 weight on him, since anklos are relatively just good for they're usually like just good for flint and metal and oil. Oh, a little bit of lag there, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and just demolish all of these ceilings while we're demolishing things here. I can probably, you know what, I'll just keep that open like that. We may do some editing later on after we get all this stuff set up. I think I'm going to need more walls. Where are my stone walls? There they are. I'll just go ahead and make more stone walls. Boom. And I'm probably just going to go ahead and put the generator like back here and just have it walled off, just so it's not loud and interrupting the dinos while they're mating in here. But I can't jump. Okay. I passed all of my stone stuff. Where's my door? My door frame. My stone door frame. Where is it? There it is. Right next to my stone walls. Okay. There we go. We're still getting weighed down here by quite a bit. But I think we only have like 2 more ceilings left. We have no more ceilings left. Perfect. So let's go ahead and get some of these walls and kind of just wall it off here. How many did that take up? That took 2. So 1, 2. We'll stick the other door like right there. There we go. Okay, and generator will be probably, I want to say right there should be good. Not sticking out of the wall. That's almost perfect placement. Just about as perfect as it's gonna get. Put that backwards. I want it just like that. Okay. Okay, door frame. Just like that. Ooh. Sorry about that, guys. Got an alert on my computer. Okay, I don't like that. Why is that like that? Why did that happen? Anyway, we can try to fix that later. I'm just curious as to why that happened like that. Huh. Strange. Anyway, I'll probably just... I don't know if we should have it up against a wall here, or if we should have it up against a wall to the left. I think we're just going to have it up against this wall right here. And I think 3 is going to be enough for now. If we need to have more, I can go ahead and make 1 more. Right about there. And then 1 more. Try to have it just as close, as lined up as possible. Just bring it forward a little bit. Boom. There you go. It almost looks like it's just 1 unit. Okay, so now we want to go ahead and get this, which I can't even see it. Where? I don't even know where it is. Straight electrical cable. Why am I not seeing it anywhere? Okay, it's right there. See, that's the thing. I don't know if it's snapping or not. Hopefully that worked. We'll find out. Ooh, there we go. Okay. So let's actually go go see if we have enough materials to actually make one more, just to fill in that gap that's right there. And to kind of cover the wires too, make it look a little better. And we're not going to need a whole lot of gas for that, because I don't plan on having it running all the time. And corn has a level. Melee damage. Oh, corn had some walls on him too. Perfect. What did we come up here for? See if we can make another one. Alright. Electric conditioner. Air conditioner. Yes, we can. There we go. Bring it on. Alright, there's 45 gas in there, and I have 45 in there. Let's see, do I have any in my chests up here? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't think I have a chest for gas. Okay, so we'll go ahead and just take... We'll just go ahead and take like 10 from here, since we don't use the fabricator too much. We'll keep it in that Jenny right there, and we'll keep it in the cooker. But let's go ahead and put some of this stuff back. I checked the ceilings and the bed just for the tree platform, just to put a couple things on there, see how the building works on it, but unfortunately cannot do anything with it as of right now. Hopefully they come up with the update for it soon. Hold on, am I missing anything? I am. Fertilized egg right there. Then if it gets too hot, we can always just put down a couple campfires around there as well. But I'm just gonna see if it works. I'm not gonna put you guys through that horrible pain of watching the egg hatch, because that also takes a while. It takes almost as long as taming sometimes. But you know what we forgot? Forgot the air conditioner. So let's go ahead and run back up here. Hopefully we don't forget it this time. I could have sworn that I grabbed it. Oh, clearly I didn't. I'm clearly a liar. Alright, let's run back here. Whoosh. Come on, fall. There we go. Didn't really take any damage, like a boss. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and place these walls up like this. And then we'll have the dino gate up there. And we'll probably raise up these walls too at some point, but it doesn't have to be right now. I think when I placed this one, I might have placed it wrong. But anyway, we'll go ahead and try to place down this air conditioner. There we go. It's just... It almost looks like just one big unit. Would you look at that? So we'll go ahead, turn that on, make sure that that's working, and they are. And I'd like to drop that, and it is incubating. Perfect. So all four of them are powered, which is good. But right now I actually do not need an anklo. I'm going to need the smithy again, aren't I? For the dino gate. Yep. I'm going to need the smithy. I'm actually going to use my little, Can I get through? Okay, so I have one design flaw so far. I could just take that door off. It's not like any dinos are going to be running through there. But anyway. Once again, I forgot what I was coming up here for. Dino gate, that's right. Duh. Right, structures, stone. Okay, I'm gonna need quite a bit more stone, which my Dodecurus does not have, and I cannot move. Okay. We gotta make sure that we put enough in there. I'll just stick all of this in there. Go ahead and stick these cables back in there. And I don't want to forget about this egg here, so I'm just gonna stick it back in the fridge. And we'll go ahead and grab more stone. Can I move? Yes. Very slowly, but we can move. Okay, so this, I think, should roughly be enough to make one. 950. 950. So I need a bunch of thatch as well. So thatch, I can carry quite a bit of thatch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 900. That should be plenty. In order to make the gate and the door. And I will come over here and grab. That should be almost plenty as well. If not, I got more wood on my other casteroid. We'll just go ahead and take all. Pop those berries back on them. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Nope. We're gonna need just a little bit more. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Almost at 1,000 weight, buddy. Almost. Don't worry, you'll get there. Alright, can I move? Yes, I can. And now this should be plenty. I'm gonna go ahead and eat and take a drink from my lovely water tap over here. That I'm very happy actually works, since I spent all of that time and resources on a whim, hoping that it would work, and it does. I'm very happy. Okay, go ahead and make that, and make the door. Perfect. And perfect. So, I do have one wall. I'll stick back in there. And boom. I mean, I do have behemoth gates that I could have used. But, oh, didn't want to fall all the way down. But I think a behemoth gate would just be far too big, especially for an area like this. We may do something else, maybe like out in that area over there. We might use one of those gates or something like that. I seriously made a behemoth gate, didn't I? I seriously did make a behemoth gate. I feel like a total idiot right now. I did not need the smithy whatsoever for that. I'm a complete idiot. I did not need behemoth gate. Get out of the way. Pteranodon. Alright. Let's try this again, guys. So let's see, what do I need for that? I need 140 stone. 140 stone. I think it was what, like 70 wood and thatch. Yes. And the dinosaur gate, which is a little bit more wood. And then some fiber. Okay, so let's go ahead and put all this stuff back. Well, on the plus side, I have like my 14th behemoth gate here in case if I need to do anything with them. For what reason, I have no idea. But one of these days we might do something with them. Anyway, let's hurry up and get back down here. So we can finish this up here. Get out of the way, turn it on again. In the way for a second time. There we go, this is much better. Okay. So I think that's roughly lined up, right? Kind of don't want it to go into the ramp too much. We're gonna go with it. Pokes in a little bit. That's fine. It's not gonna be perfection at all. But that's it. That's gonna be it for now. I don't have anything else to put away. I can go ahead and thank you guys for watching. And if you guys like the video, go ahead and hit that like button for me. And if you're new and you haven't already, hit that subscribe button as well. Show your support, guys. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.